I have a website, www.newmenaturalsllc.com. Now, start over. Bloopers. Hello, my fellow YouTubers. My name is Tressia. I'm owner of New Me Naturals. This is my first video ever. I just wanted to come on here and basically talk about how I got started with my business. I've been wanting to do this YouTube channel for a while. I just didn't know where to start, what to talk about, what to do, how to do an intro or outro. But I did all my research, and I think it was just time for me to just full on attack it. So that's what I'm here doing. So I'm basically just gonna go down the line of what I did, the steps I took, and just the trials and tribulations I went through. It definitely was not a walk in the park. I definitely had no one giving me all the answers. I did all my research on my own. I figured out everything that I had to do on my own. I had some good advice, I had bad advice. You have to be able to take criticism. Don't give up, just keep pushing. So first thing I did was sit at my table and brainstorm what I wanted to start off with, what I wanted to do, what type of products I wanted to have, and everything I chose and everything that I decided I wanted to do was everything that I felt like I used, I need in my life, I use on a daily. The one thing that I started off with for sure is my body butter, because my son has eczema, and yeah, I needed to figure out a way to control it, keep it moisturized, get it to go away. So yeah, that was the first thing that got me into wanting to make 100% natural body and hair products. I'm all natural, obviously you can't tell right now, but my 30th birthday just passed, so you know, needed something different. But yes, I have been natural for almost 7 years. So yeah, I got tired of spending money on all these products you're not even sure if it work on your hair. I just got tired. So I formulated something that I know was good for me, that I liked, that works for me, and that I use on a daily. Second thing I did was make my product, try it out, see if it dries out, see if it molds, just make sure it has some type of shelf life. You want to get to know your product. You want to know everything about your product. People ask questions, you want to know what to say, and you want to say the right things. You want to give them the right information, always. Thirdly, I started promoting myself. I made a separate Instagram from my personal Instagram, and I promote every day. I don't think I post no less than 3 posts a day. It's very important. Word of mouth, social media, flyers, all of that stuff. Even videos like this, which is why I think it's important, for me to get into the video world. Even get into maybe showing how I make my products or how I come up with them. I want to continue to do these videos, maybe hopefully weekly, every other week, whatever the case may be. I want to continue. I definitely do not have all the products that I started off making. I didn't like everything. I had to come up with a whole new list. I had to come up with new product names, products, just everything. I had to come up with new recipes. So now I have a line, a hair and body line. So I have an aloe spray, an ACV rinse, I have chapsticks, I have body butters, I have sugar scrub, and the list goes on. And that stuff just recently got into a Black-owned store near where I live. I'm super excited. I'm super blessed. I'm super thankful for them and for this opportunity. And I have slow days. I have amazing days. But I never gave up, and it's been over a year, maybe like a year and a half, and my stuff is in the store. And I only plan on improving, progressing, escalating. I want my things to be in a few stores, not just one, but a couple, eventually be all around the world. I never thought about having a store, but recently I feel like what I have so far is basically established and kind of could work on itself and grow itself now. So I decided I wanted to expand. I thought about one day in the future opening up a boutique. So I'm like, okay, so maybe you could start, you know, different products. Like I just started on a lip gloss, and that is what's on my lips right now. I have a few different colors. They all show up clear. It's vegan, cruelty free, gluten free, smells amazing. This is the one I have on now. It's called Glassy. Stay tuned. I definitely have different colors though. I have different colors. Stay tuned. New Me lip gloss, vegan, cruelty free. It lasts. It looks amazing. It feels good. It's infused with oils. It's moisturizing. Stay tuned for this. Be on the lookout. I'm probably gonna be all over the place with this video. I definitely did write down notes, but whatever comes to my brain is whatever comes to my brain. I don't want to miss anything. Yeah, so you're definitely gonna change some things as you go along. This was my first business card and my first logo that I made myself. My first business card, my first logo. This is the back. It just has my number, my name, what I do, my social medias, and all that stuff. This is my new business card. And I love it so much. It's so cute. That is my logo. I had somebody make my logo. My labels are amazing. I had somebody make my labels. I came up with everything on my own. I label my products on my own. I do it all myself. I do everything in my house. I sanitize everything. I do a lot. It's definitely not easy. My biggest advice is do not give up. Like I said, there is slow days. There are amazing days. They are slow days. There are slow days. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Don't let anyone stop you. I pray all the time. I pray over my items, my products, while I'm making them, after I make them. You know, I pray for success of my business. I pray that my customers continue to come back. I pray that I get new customers. I pray all the time. I think that's very essential. It's one of my biggest things is praying. God is important. You need God. I don't know anybody's religious background, so maybe you don't feel the same way I feel, but for me and my preference, it is essential. What else can I say? I'm scary. I didn't know what was my next step after I started promoting myself. What did I want to do next? So I'm like, okay, I want to start vending. I knew that's what I wanted to do, but I was scared. I needed that push, and by the grace of God, He sent someone down. She reached out to me and asked me if I was interested in vending in her women's empowerment event. And I felt like I had no choice but to say yes. I felt like that was my sign. That was God. That was all God. And I took that opportunity. I was super scared. Everything you could think about went wrong. I got pulled over that day. My labels didn't come in on time because FedEx or UPS, whatever it was, had its stuff going on. So my labels didn't get here in time. I just was freaking out. I like to be super professional. It's very important. And for it to be my first event, I definitely wanted everything to be perfect. But do know everything is not going to be perfect. Never. Everything is never going to be perfect. Even if your outcome turns out, it's like, oh, I wanted this to be just like this 100%. The work that it takes to get there is never going to be perfect. You're going to have your trials and tribulations. You're going to have your ups and downs. You're going to have your do-overs. You're going to have your disappointments. You're going to have people that criticize you, and that's super important, to be able to take criticism. Your product is never perfect. Your product is never going to be for everybody. Don't let anyone discourage you, period. Excuse me. Keep going. I'm a procrastinator. I give up. I am 30. I have had plenty of ventures in my life that I wanted to start. I am so good at so many different things, but I've started and I stopped. Whether I got bored of it, whether I didn't want it, just whatever the case may be, I stopped. This time around, this go around, there's no stopping. Again, I am 30 years old. I have children. I have to keep pushing. I have to keep going. I do not want to work for anyone. So my only choice is to find something I love and make money for me. Eventually, I want to make money while I'm sleeping. So push. Excuse, my camera just dropped, but keep pushing. Keep pushing. You have to keep going. No one's gonna do it for you. No one's gonna do the work for you. No one's gonna have your best interest like how you have for yourself. Yeah, so I started vending. I think that first vending event was October 2018, and I think I probably did about 10 vending events now. And my birthday just passed on June 2nd, my 30th birthday, so I decided to have a pop-up shop for that, and that was amazing. I was super nervous about that. I'm just like, no one's gonna show up. I just felt like no one was gonna show up and no one was gonna support me, but I did the damn thing. I promoted myself every day, multiple times a day. I did not care if I was annoying to my followers. They can unfollow me if they don't like it. I don't care. I was annoying. I promoted myself and it paid off. So you do what you feel like is best for your business, for your brand. Branding is super important, which is promoting yourself, your business cards, how you talk about your business, just your professionalism. Branding is very, very, very important. So brand yourself. I also got my LLC. I do own my business. I probably did that within a year of me getting everything started and getting this actual line. Like, I knew everything I wanted on that line. And once I had that established and everything established, I'm like, okay, it's crunch time. You want to make this yours. This is your baby. You know you're going to keep this up. All the compliments you're getting, all the customers you're getting off of just a little bit of promoting you done at the beginning. Keep going. I have to keep going. Like, this is my baby. My customers motivate me, push me. Some days I feel like I want to give up because life is life, and I have children, like I said. I have a house I have to take care of. I have things that I have to do on a daily, period, on top of a business that I do 100% myself. So I have days that I want to give up. But you look at those babies and you keep pushing, and you go online and you have an online order. You have no choice but to fill that. Like, what are you going to do? Let people down? So yes, just be confident. Believe in yourself. Don't let anything stop you. If you want something, you go for it. You push for it. For me, God is number one. My mom is super, super big in this too. She helps me. She is definitely my partner in my vending, for my vending events. Get that website going. I got Shopify. Some things cost, like the LLC or the EIN and things like that. I'm not sure. It varies from state to state. I probably paid maybe like $300 all together for everything, like LLC, EIN, just everything I had to do in order to be legit. I probably paid like $300 altogether. So it's not super expensive to own your own business. You just do what you know how to do and brand it and promote it and keep putting your money back into it. You may not see money right away, so you're definitely, or don't get discouraged. It will come. Like, hard work and time pays off. What else do I want to discuss, if anything else? I can't stress this enough. You definitely have bad days and you definitely have awesome days. You have bad weeks and you have awesome weeks. You may have a certain amount of customers, and obviously those same customers are not going to be buying from you every single day. So again, it's very important for you to promote, bring in new people, bring on new customers, show your customer reviews, show yourself, show that you use your stuff, show how good your product is. Just keep pushing. Like I said, I'm super annoying with some certain things, but I think it's very essential to keep pushing. Get on your knees and pray if you don't know what else to do. If you feel like giving up, get on your knees and pray and give it to God. Let go and let God. Pray on it. Pray on it if you don't know what to do. If you don't know where to go next. If you don't know what to do next, pray on it. You don't know what to do next, research it. You don't have to be in somebody's inbox every day or every other day asking for their research or asking for their vendors or asking for whatever it is you need from them. We have Google, we have the internet. You can find things out yourself. It's not hard. I mean, it's not a problem to ask people some questions here and there, because some things you do need to ask. You want to ask, like, somebody's might really look better than yours, and everything you're looking for is just like not the quality you want. So sometimes it's okay to ask, but don't try to take everything that they got going on. It's okay to look around, do all your research, take from here and there, learn new things from certain people. I take from different people. I learn from different people. I sit back and I watch, and I either learn or I learn what not to do. So either way, you can learn something. Do your research. And all I can say is jump into it. Like, do not wait. Don't wait for confirmation from somebody. Don't wait. I don't get what you're waiting for. Like, only thing that's happening is wasted time. More days passing by that you can be doing something, whether it's brainstorming, whatever the case may be. Notebooks, super essential. Budget, brainstorming, essential. Notebook and paper. Yes, you have notes on your phone and things like that, but sometimes things happen to phones. Things happen to technology. Write everything down. Have a plan. Stick to that plan. And if plan A doesn't work, you figure out plan B and you keep going. I don't want this video to be extra long, but I definitely just wanted to get into it. I wanted you guys to see me, know who I am. I wanted to introduce myself. I wanted to really just jump into it and do my first video so I can continue to do videos. I definitely want to motivate people. I want people to motivate me. Any questions, feel free to comment. Any questions, my email will be posted below. I will put my Instagram and everything below. Feel free. I don't mind helping people. Yeah, I know I said do your research yourself and everything like that, whatever, but I don't mind helping people at all. I'm not going to give you my whole regimen and everything I do, but I don't mind pointing you in the right direction. So please do feel free to contact me. I don't bite. Maybe sometimes if you want me to. Psych no. But seriously. Yes, and my name is Tressia, owner of newmenaturals. Let me see if I have some product right here. This is one of my items. This is an ACV rinse. It's a cleanser. It's very great. It cleanses your hair without stripping them of their natural oils, and it's infused with herbs too. So get into it. Newmenaturals. Get into it. newmenaturals.com, Instagram, newmenaturalsllc, Facebook, newmenaturals. Get into it. But Thank you guys. Thank everybody who ends up watching this video, whether it be later, sooner. Click the subscribe button. Get me lit. Get me popping. I definitely want to come back. I definitely enjoyed making this video. I didn't think I would, but I did. I felt like I'm going to help somebody. I feel like somebody can help me. So yes, get into it. Get into it. Get into this video. Click on this video. Click and subscribe. Get me some subscribers. Get me lit. Thank you, YouTube. Bye.